lace it, race it. Heart rate rise, but I still embrace it.
Business like sports, I train for this. We not respect that game I live.
Yeah, brain waves, racing on heart rate rise, but I still embrace it. Yeah, I build that brick.
Business like sports, I bleed for this. This shit, I swim in my callous fist.
That brain wave switch, watch the whole flip. From a fraud to a thing, I design that script.
It's the moment the sun won't set on us. Nah.
Hey, did you start on your assignment?
Drums keep knocking, hearts unlocking. We gon' soar.
Ma'am.
Feel it rising,
You start
horizon
on
brighter than
that
before.
assignment that you gave us?
This year,
Which one was
best
it?
year ever for sure. Yeah.
It's
Hustle
like-
got a rhythm, heartbeat of ambition. Every step precision.
Drop it in the
every
chat,
move
I
a
can't
vision.
hear.
Sweat dripping, but the grind from the leg.
What's going on? What's going on? Go ahead and put where you're from in the chat for how you feel in the chat. Go ahead. For how you feel in the chat, where you're from in the
From me
chat.
to you, build a million, no division. Bet on better days, not as my tradition. We don't stop, nah, we elevate. Every loss, yeah, it educate. From the ashes, rebuild a state. This year, I'll let the doubters debate. It's the best year ever,
Welcome
no
to
doubt
the
in my mind.
Mindset
Every
Reset.
star
Welcome
align,
to your
success
Mindset
intertwined.
Reset,
Hands
ladies
up,
and
hearts
gentlemen.
up, to the sky we climb. This
Let's
year,
go.
ever leave the past behind. It's the best year ever, best year, let's shine. Keep the beat alive,
Well, go
we
ahead and put the
rise
trophy
in time.
emoji in the chat. If you got up on the wake up list today, go ahead and put the trophy emoji in the chat. This is your best year. If you believe it, you step into that power. It is here for you. Go ahead and let people know that we're live. Go ahead and post it on your Instagram. Take a screenshot, post it on your Instagram. Let them know. In fact, let me put the screen back up. Go ahead and screen capture this. Let me put the screen back up. And I want you to go ahead and post this on your Instagram. Put the link on your Instagram. Put it on your stories. Let them know if you're in the Telegram. Tell them that we're live in the Telegram. All right, we're live also on YouTube right now. This is your Mindset Reset Networking, where you expand your net worth by expanding your net worth. But we always want to show you that it's not about the hard work, it's about the hard work. Moving higher within ourselves, so that way we can help other people around us and everyone else. Let's continue to go, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, you are the best of the best, top of the top, cream of the crop. If you don't believe it, look, you better start believing it today. Okay? You better start believing it today. What's going on, Albertine? How you feeling? Mr. Big Bruce, it's good to see you. What's happening? What's going on, Bruce? Rebecca, what's happening? I haven't seen you. Are you just recording or are you actually on today? What's going on, Yvette? What's going on, Victoria? Peace, love, and beautiful energy to everyone who is here today. Woo. Let me turn that up a little bit. I want you to feel this. Whatever pain you've been dealing with in life, I want you to be able to take it and turn it into your power. I want you to see yourself at the highest level. I want you to know that you're the best of the best, top of the top, cream of the crop. Believe it.
Power, now we touch the sky.
All right. So what we're going to do today, just to get you centered, we will do a guided meditation. This is quick meditation, but it's to get you centered around who you truly are and where you can see yourself in this time. Because a lot of times we may be going through the motions of life. We may be going through the day to day. And sometimes we just forget that we are cosmic beings. We are spiritual beings. We are someone that are here for a short amount of time that can make a long lasting impact. So sometimes we're just being busy going through the motions. But right now, I would love for you to take a step back and realize how powerful you are. Take a step back to see that you've accomplished so many things that you might not give yourself credit for, and step into that next level of light, that next level of power. You are a human being, hue being the light, the color, being man is a being, is a person, spiritual person. So you are a spiritual person of light. You are a light bringer. You are a light bearer. You are a person that is producing light. So the light within you must shine. The way that you do that is by loving on you. Somebody put love in the chat, LUHV. So once again, I want to welcome you to your Mindset Reset networking Saturday calls presented by Love Plus. If you're not inside the Love Plus community, go ahead and let us know in the chat. If you haven't used the Love Plus community in a while, this is the time to do it. Okay, this is the time to do it. At the end of this, I want everyone to put their takeaway. In fact, I want to do something different while we're getting ready to go into the guided meditation. Go inside the Love Plus community room and put your intentions for this call. So we usually have you do your takeaways, but put your intention for this call. Why are you here? Why are you showing up? Why does it matter for you to be on this Saturday Mindset Reset networking call? I will go ahead and get the link if you don't already have the link. If you're not a member, you need to become a member for sure. Definitely want to become a member. Let me go ahead and grab that link for you all. And then we'll start with our guided meditation. If you're looking for the community room, it's in that locker room and it would say Love Plus Community Room. I'll grab that for you right now, just in case you don't already have it. Go ahead and go in there and put your intentions of this call. Usually we tell you to put your takeaway, put your intentions of the call. All right, Love Plus Community Room. All right, it's in the chat. It's in the chat. What I want you all to do at this moment is, if you can, just relax for a second and just breathe. Inhale deeply into your lungs at capacity. And I want you to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release through your mouth. Push the remaining air out through the nostrils. Notice how light your body gets. Notice how light you feel. So in this moment, if you can, I encourage you to close your eyes and let's go into our quantum world. Let's go into our place where we create the quantum leaps. And that's inside the white space of nothingness. So if you can, I would love for you to close your eyes. And I would love for you to see everything that's in your vision, that's in your view, in your mind, because seeing, you do that with your mind. You can look with your eyes, but your mind is for seeing. Okay? Breathe. Now I want you to see everything that was in your reality populate back into your life. Well, disappear from your life until you're in this white space of nothingness. Inside this white space of nothingness, you feel complete, you feel whole, you feel safe. Breathe. Breathe. As you are breathing, you feel comfortable, but you notice that white space is transforming into the reality that you're creating. Whether it's your dream home, it's your backyard, your safe space, you're in this space of nothingness, where you're creating everything around you. And I want you to pay attention to the things you create around you. Are you creating visions of joy, happiness, confusion, sadness, destruction, Are you here to build? Are you here to heal? I want you to imagine that space that you're in, that there are random people popping up, smiling, waving, adding to what you've created. These people you may not know, but you feel a sensation. You feel family, a sense of belonging. I want you to go up to that person that you see in front of you. And I want you to just listen, introduce yourself, listen to them introduce themselves, and be in that conversation. And what does it feel like? Is it uncomfortable? Is it comfortable? I'll give you a moment to just feel it. As you're engaged in that conversation, there's another person that you don't know, you don't recognize, smiling, walking up and joining the conversation, introducing themselves. You're laughing, you're embracing it, or see it how you want to see it. As you're engaged in this conversation, there are more people coming up, smiling, that you don't recognize. And you're having these conversations. And something magical happens. The end of this event that you've created in your mind takes place. Days goes by. And then these people that you met at the event somehow are now with you, creating new opportunities for others around you. It's almost as if when you met these people, you didn't know them. And now at this point, it's flashed, sped up in time, where you've created opportunities with them. And now you're impacting the world around you together. You never know who comes into your life and which reason that they're in your life for. But you create the meaning, you assign the meaning, you assign the tasks. You are the cause and the matter of how your partnerships and your relationships in your life work or don't work. You are the glue to your business, your relationships, because you are the leader. How did you lead these people to interact with you to create something that was so impactful for others and yourself? Was it the confidence that you displayed? Was it that one moment that you just connected? Maybe it was you speaking up and sharing your thoughts, and everyone loved it, and they wanted to connect with you afterwards. Whatever your form of connection, speak with confidence and know that there are people in your world that you may not know, but are here to help you and assist you on your journey of life. And as you come to a close with this scene where you've made so much progress with these people that you don't even know, your life flashes forward to even more time has passed, where you're looking back at all your accomplishments and you're realizing, wow, what an amazing ride. What would that ride be like? If it's an amazing ride, what have to happen for you in order to make it that way? What had to happen? Which things had to go your way in order for it to become this amazing ride? As you're thinking on that, your life starts to go back into this white space of nothingness where you're all alone, but you're protected, you're loved, you're appreciated, you're heard, you're felt, you're seen. And as you're in this white space of nothingness, you breathe in deeply and you release. And all the things that you saw before you close your eyes start populating back into your reality one by one. And then you open your eyes and you're back on this mindset reset. What did you see yourself building? Who did you see yourself connecting with? Which opportunities did you take? Were you courageous? Were you the one who spoke up? Were you the one who set the tone? Were you confident? Did you articulate? Or were you the best kept secret, just waiting for people to approach you and waiting for life to unfold for you? Raise your virtual hand. I want to know quickly, what was your experience like to set the tone for today? Because you're now surrounded by some people. You may not know exactly everyone in this room, but there's somebody in this room that you can connect with and you can build lasting, generational, informational, impactful situations with. You can create partnerships with. You can create businesses with, or just a friendship with. You may never know, but it starts here in the now. Raise your virtual hand. Raise your virtual hand if you had a good experience with the guided meditation, or if you had a bad experience with guided meditation and you would love to share. If you don't raise your hand, unfortunately, we do have to call on you because this is about networking. So we have to get you up to be able to share and articulate yourself to network with each other. So I'll go through. I will choose. By the way, put your cameras on. Put your cameras on. I will choose Yvette. Yvette, come up and share if you did the guided meditation.
There's so much I can say here. Good morning, everyone. It's a great day. My experience of that home, the new home. I envision a big home, but I also envision walking out my back door and seeing the beach and seeing people there that I know. My dad, who just gone, my brother, a best friend. And those are the people that, and I don't want to be sounding morbid, but those are the people that I interacted with when they were living, and I miss my best friend a lot. Just to experience that was a hole for me, and my heart is full because I realized that they're free. They're not dead. Not in my world. They're not dead. And it's a surreal experience. And peace and serenity. I just believe that peace and serenity is at the beach.
That's your peaceful place. Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Did you see the people that you didn't recognize? And did you speak to those people?
I didn't see too many that I didn't recognize. I was kind of familiar with what I was seeing. I always interact with strangers, though. I mean, in real, when I go to the grocery store, my mom, she's the witness and see me doing that. So I didn't really pay too much attention to who I didn't recognize. I just paid close attention to the ones that I did. And forgive me for that. Don't charge it to my head.
No, we're going to charge it to you because I want you to go back and I want you to redo the exercise.
Okay.
Once the video is posted on Instagram,
Okay.
YouTube, once it's posted on YouTube, and do the exercise part where you're reaching out and talking to people that you don't recognize, because
Okay.
something powerful is going to show up to you in that way. But great job on being able to see the people that you love and recognize that Yeah, they may be gone in the physical world, but they're here in the spiritual world, mental world. Okay.
All right.
So everyone
Okay.
send some love in the chat for Yvette. Thank you, Yvette.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Absolutely.
Thank
Venus,
you.
what's going on? Bring up Venus.
Good morning, Coach. Can you bring me up? Bring
Yeah.
my picture up. Okay. Good morning. So I envision, because I need to redo my workspace, and I see myself at this pink and blinking desk, and behind me, I have this big sign up that says transitional coordinator. I'm working files. And then I go to this real estate event. The people who I've been talking to on the phone or networking with, I recognize their face, their name. I'm hugging them. We saying hello. And then the owner of the company, he calls me up to the stage. I'm hysteric. I'm nervous, but I go and I say, I finally arrived. We interact with a conversation. I'm not sure the conversation. Maybe we did a sales call or something. I don't know, but I just know I'm exiting the stage. Everybody's clapping up. And then I go down and I start interacting with some of the people names that I know and hugging them. But then there's other people that I wanted to meet, and we get into some discussions about some RV parks. We laughing, we enjoying ourselves. And then I come back to reality. I'm sitting in my living room talking to you. What's up?
Good. Now you're here, right? You're here live and you're in the present moment. I want to express to you the same exact sentiment that I did with Yvette. Go back and do the guided meditation again and focus on the people that you don't know. Focus on those people because
Yes.
there's power in that particular exercise that will give you something that you can't get anywhere else. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but once you do that, there's something powerful as a gift for you. So definitely look into doing it that way. But great job of visualizing and being so immersed that it was really taking you there, because imagination is the highest level of value that you can have into your life, because imagination is the world that we live in. And I want everyone to write this in the chat. We live in an imaginary world. Do you believe it? Yes or no? Don't put it in the chat if you don't believe it. Let me ask you though, do you believe it? Thank you, Venus. Also send some love in the chat to Venus if you haven't
Yes.
already. We live in an imaginary world. We have one more hand up. Oh, what's up, Albertine? Let's bring Albertine up and then we're going to the next section. Do we live in an imaginary world? You believe it? You don't believe it? Let us know. What's up, Albertine? You're on mute. Hit that request button.
Okay, we got it.
Yes. Oh, wait. Happy birthday, Albertine. Albertine be celebrating her birthday, right? Yeah, I know. That's what's up. Talk to us. Talk to us. You're on mute again. How did you go back on mute?
Okay. Okay, now we live, right?
Yes.
Now, when I first closed my eyes, and I had to take a little minute to get there to that point, but when I did, I saw that house that I wanted, the one we talked about it before earlier, but the house that's on the hill with the pool, with the lake or with a pond at the bottom of the hill, with the little ducklings on the water, with the I saw a big tree like I said oak tree. I'm gonna call it oak tree. I'm not really sure what kind of tree it was, but it's like a place for a picnic. We had like little covers and stuff like spread it out there. And as I was there, I looked around and I saw some people that was walking towards me, and I was saying, "Now who is this?" But then I said again, "But you know what? Maybe they want to just join me when in the picnic." You know, that's what I'm saying to myself. But when they came closer to me, we met each other with a smile from a distance. You know, because I could see them coming. So they were smiling, I was smiling. It was more. It was more than 5 people. I know for sure. Because I said, "Oh," I say, it's a lot of people. I said, "Well, that's okay." It was like I said, they probably want to meet me, you know, with this picnic. So when they came up, they told me they had been seeing me going in and out of the house, but they just didn't know who I was. So while I was there, while we were talking, the lady who told me her name specifically was Karen. Karen came, she was the first person that got to me. And she said, "My name is Karen." That's hi, Karen. My name is Albertine. She said, "We've been seeing you in and out of the house, but we never got a chance to say anything to you." She says, "So we saw you today. So when we saw you, we just was trying to see where you was going. We saw you going down to the hill. So we just came down too." So when they came down, I was talking to them. They was telling me that they had different little businesses and everything, and that they were just wondering what I did for a bit for a living. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I told them what I did, and we just kind of laughed and talked about that, and then say, well, ask what I like to be a part of what they were doing. I said, "Okay, so what is that?" The lady Karen, she told me something I didn't really get it clear, but the other person that was talking to him, they was a part of her organization. And then they was telling me that, well, that what I do, because I told them I was a seamstress, and I do custom made clothes and everything. She said, "Oh man, that would be great. That would be wonderful." Because we go to this conference and, just talking about conference. I was like, "Oh, okay." And I'm thinking like, "Oh my God, look at you." I wasn't even like trying to go out and pull anybody in to collaborate with them, but look at you, how you just allow things just to happen. I mean, it was so joyous. I was like, "Oh my God, look at these people." And so from that, I'm just feeling, I feel like I want to cry right now. Ooh, I was just so, oh my God. I'm feeling overwhelmed with the fact that all I have to do is just be me. All I have to be trying to be this great person that's trying to go out and do this extravagant thing. Just present what I have, and that's enough. And what I have, people want what I have, but in order for them to get what I have to make sure I'm in my place and I'm making it known to them. That was my takeaway.
Mm.
You didn't ask for that, but
No, I did ask for it
that,
because
that's what it was. That I
because
am enough, and what I have, people want it, but they can't get it if I don't present it. That's what I got from it.
right. And this is what I was referring to as far
Excuse
as getting.
my teary eyes.
No, no, you're good because this was part of the lesson. This is why I wanted Venus and Yvette to go back and do it where they're looking and speaking to people who they don't know, because it's you're every dollar that you are going to acquire comes from someone else, and is usually coming from someone you don't necessarily know. All of the potential that you're going to actualize is going to come with the help of other people. And it's going to be usually people that you don't know. So the thing that I'm getting you all to see is that in your imagination, you keep seeing the same recordings because you keep playing the same tape. You keep being around the same people. Every time we ask you to do this, you still bring up the same scenarios. But when you step out of those scenarios and you reach beyond the depths of what you already know, you enter a whole new world of what you don't know. And everything that you want to actualize as far as the person you would love to become is on the other side of everything you don't know. If you think about what you do know, you just keep getting what you already know. But the highest version of you is coming from the things that you don't already know right now. And that's why I was explicit in asking Venus and Yvette to redo it, because if they redo it and then they look at it from only speaking to people they don't know, and then fast forward it and seeing how much you've created with people you don't know, it would flash and tell you in your life that that's how you got to where you are right now, but you stopped Somewhere along the way, you stopped reaching out to people you don't know and stop connecting with people you don't know. And you start getting comfortable with people you do know. And now you've probably been in the same situation, only marginal improvements, or you might even feel like you're taking a step back. But you're so emotional because you can see the connection that other people, the same people that you are afraid to speak to, are the same people that will bring your dream to life in collaboration with what they have going on.
All right, all right.
So yes, if people don't know about your gift, they can't give you anything for it. Your gift will give you your gold. So as long as you realize you're a gifted person and realize what you're gifted at, now that's when other people can help you. Until then, they can't help you because you might not realize what your gift is. You might not be able to speak to other people. You keep speaking to the same people and looking to drag people along. That's not how you do it. You work with people who are already moving and already operating in their level, in their respective fields, or even the same industry that you're in. So great job on that, Albertine. I love the fact that you're being emotional. That means you're being vulnerable. Never apologize for that. And I know that's just you being polite, but never apologize for it because I'd rather you have a breakthrough than a breakdown. Everyone send some love in the chat for Albertine. Great job, Albertine.
Thank you,
Let's
Coach.
go to the last hand. Last hand is Chiron. What's up, Chiron? Talk to us. You're off mute. We should be able to hear you. And we can see you, by the way. Can you hear us? You can't hear us? Oh, you can. All right. You're up. You had your hand raised, right? Wait, is he the only one that couldn't hear us, or are we on mute? Like somebody let me know. Albertine, you off mute. Can you hear us or no?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I can hear you.
All right. Write in the chat. Somebody write in the chat. Let Karan know. We'll come back to him because we can't hear him. He probably can't hear us. I think that's what's going on. So somebody write in the chat. Let him know. Direct message him so he knows it's coming directly to him. So when we do these exercises, we're asking you to do exercises because it's in a betterment for you. It's in a benefit for you. It's allowing you to be able to be better, to take your life to another level. So when we give you exercises like this, it's not for you just to look and just to listen. You have to remember that when you're on mindset calls or when you're doing anything with me, you're going to mainly be with the intangible aspects of life. So you have to try it on. You have to interact. You have to be part of it. Because if you're just listening, you think about it. You only get 10%. You only remember 10% of what you hear anyway. So if you're not even participating, you're only listening in, you're only hearing 10%, only retaining 10%, it's not going to be as impactful as you participating. You participating gets to allow you to be in it so it becomes part of you. And that is where it becomes power. I'll give you a quick story. So when I was in 2021, I was training NBA players, WNBA players, along with one of my great buddies. He has a company. He brought me in to just do some mindset with them and build with them while we're on the court, just kind of do some on-court coaching, right? And when we're doing this, I'm picking up the moves that these guys are doing. And I realized this was a skill that we've forgotten, that when we were children, we didn't have to have it told to us in a written form and have to read it and study notes and read it and study. No, we just looked at what was going on. We internalized it and then we actualized it. Same thing with walking. No one had to sit us down. Hey, baby, this is what you're going to do. You're going to take your legs out and you're going to move in 1 step, 2 steps. And no one had to do that. You just put the baby in the walker and the babies just start walking. You put the baby on the floor, baby just start crawling because they're seeing you move. They're watching your face. They're mimicking your facial expressions. They're copying, right? But as long as you copy in the right cat, that's a good thing. So we don't want you to lose that. That is a skill. Being able to see somebody do something and then internalize it, and you're able to turn it into something that you can do and perform with as well. So when we have you do the guided meditations explicitly, that's something we want you to truly be interactive with, because what it's going to do for you is give you what we call downloads that's almost instantaneous, that allows you to not have to go back over notes and remember it's part of you now. All right. That is why we do the guided meditation, because it works a lot faster. If we did guided meditations to teach you how to do mathematics, you'll learn math like that, and then math will be super easy for you. Right? Same thing that we do in different cultures, but we want to make it a point here. That's why we do the guided meditations. So the other part of it is what I was mentioning. Kyron, let us know when you're back. What I was mentioning was the idea of connecting with other people that's not in your immediate circle or not in your circle of familiarity, because the people outside of that are going to be the ones that move the needle more than the people that are inside of that. So you have to be conscious of creating environments and adding new people to your environment.
Mm.
Okay. If you create a small circle, you pretty much gonna have a small amount of money. The smaller your circle is, the smaller your money is. Because the circle is your circle of influence. Your circle of people that you're standing around dictates your circumstances. So your circumstances are based upon the people that you surround yourself with. So you have to be pulling in new people, bringing in new energy, but also getting new people, new eyeballs on you, getting people to understand you. And then now that creates a wave of what we will call connection. All right, cool. Kyron, you still can't hear us? Or are you able to hear us now? All right, so let's bring you back up. All right, cool.
I just wanted to make sure y'all could hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so I had a question about the challenge because I wasn't able to navigate the website. I got on, signed into the Love Plus website, and then I couldn't navigate it. Um, it said that the weekly challenge, and then, I just couldn't get to it. So
Okay, which challenge was it? Was it the one that we put inside the group chat?
yeah.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Once you can share your screen so we can walk you through it if you had like but let me do it here. Okay, let us know if you can share your screen.
Yeah.
If anybody is questioning which challenge he's referring to, let me put this in the chat for you. It's the Speak and Grow, Speak and Progress challenge. So the Speak and Grow challenge. Here we go. Let me see. I see your screen coming on. Probably give it a second. You're referring to the Speak and Grow challenge, right?
I think so, yeah.
All right, so go to Love. Actually, click the link in the chat. Give me a second. I'm going to put the link in the chat.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Click that link in the chat. As I say, Speak and Grow, and then we could follow along. Oh, you have to click on it. Yeah, there we go. I see it right here. All right, so scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, join. Click join. Once you join, it should refresh. On the left side has the instructions, and on the right side is basically showing you the steps.
Okay.
So as you go, you can navigate it that way. You can see your progress, and there's about 16 steps, and you should be good to go from there.
Okay.
Cool. Now, with Meltos, were you able to log in, or you say you weren't able to log in?
Yeah, I was able. I just gotta now I'm gonna make some time to go ahead and get on my goals and everything in there. I think I have to upgrade it because it said that the AI feature is not on with the plan that I have.
Yeah.
So I have to upgrade it.
That's a good point. Remember, I mentioned this to you all. If you get the 999 one, It's not going to have the AI. That's just for people who just want to track everything and they don't need the coaching aspect. If you want the coaching aspect, that's just the 19.99. So just $10 more so you get access to that. And I always say get that $20 one, because what it's going to do for you is give you a roadmap and truly unlock your ability to organize and prioritize, which is key. That prioritization part, that's key. When it gives you the roadmap of what exactly to do, oh, you become unstoppable, because you can feel the progress, you can see the progress, and then also you can track and measure it. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Any other question while we have you here on this particular screen?
Um, no, I mean, I think you said something about your network. And I just wanted to make a small comment about that. That's very important because, you know, with what we're doing in the boardroom right now is we're reaching out to brokers and we're getting in contact with people so that they can know about our business. And with that being said, I had a friend that basically is a deal structure guy. He's a consultant for private equity. And I just thought about it and I said, I'm gonna reach out to this guy because, he's not a broker, but he has access to brokers. So knowing that he's in my network and, me and him hit it off really well, um, that could be, you know, something that could lead to me getting my first deal or just, reaching a higher level of, my entrepreneurship goal. So it is very true. And then the guided meditation. Um, I get like, I don't want to say I get downloads all the time, but I get a lot of visions of me in the future. And I got a vision of the house that I'm living in right now, like months ago. Um, so what he's talking about is true, just in case if anybody wanted to know. Just wanted to say that.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, don't hold back on saying that you are getting downloads every single day, because you're supposed to. You're supposed to get these downloads, and these downloads are truly going to enhance your life, no doubt about it. And then because it's like once you get downloads, you're able to upload this into your quantum world, and it changes your life. It changes your overall experience of life. So, for example, if you download the confidence that you can talk to these brokers, and then you upload it by calling these brokers and you say, hey, look, I'm looking to make a deal here, this is what I'm doing, and then someone takes you on board, and then now they're working with you to get deals, you just upgraded your life. So that's how it works. So don't be afraid to take the downloads. Absolutely, 100% unapologetically take the downloads and move forward to upload it so that way you can upgrade your life. No doubt about it. So great job, Kamran. Proud of you in a lot of ways. I would love to hear more from you. I'd love for you to be more vocal. I think that you do a great job speaking in front of people, and I think that you should get more reps doing it. So please, even if you come in here and you just working on the assignment that I'm giving you right now, I need to see your hand raised a little bit more. I need to see you be a little bit more of a leader. I need to see you take on that, because I think inside of that, there's a gift that you have that needs to be sharpened like iron, because I really think you're powerful. So let me know if you're willing to take on that challenge of speaking more and leading more.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, good. Are you going to be at our Mobile Lifestyle Yacht Experience?
No, well, I was in New York, but I'm in Georgia now. I've been here for a few years, so I won't be able to make it.
All right. I was gonna give you an assignment for that. All right, cool.
Okay.
Everyone send some love in the chat. Everyone send some love in the chat. Great stuff. What
Thank
we're going to do is we're going to open up the breakout rooms. Okay, we're going to open up the breakout rooms. We'll have 3 breakout rooms. One where you could do a chit chat. You just want to talk to people, random talk. And then the next one is to create partnerships where you really want to see, okay, is anyone else in here aligned with what I have going on? Because I would love to build with someone. If that's you, then you go to the partnerships. And if you would love to come to support, maybe you have a question or concern, come to me for support. All right, so in about 10 seconds, you will see those groups. And just click on it. If you need help finding a group, you'll let us know. And we'll assign you. Otherwise, you can assign yourself to the groups. You should see the groups pop up now. You should see the groups pop up now.
I seen join the breakout. Oh, join the breakout room. Okay.
Yep, join the breakout rooms. If you need help, let me know.
Coach, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Look at the top left corner of your screen. It should say breakout room at the top left corner of your screen. Albertine, you be safe. All right, cool. Let me know in the chat which group you want to go into if you need help. Yvette, which group did you want to go to?
I don't know the name of the group.
It's chit chat, partnership, support.
I go to support.
Why are you going to support?
I don't know.
No, you should be clear on what where you're going. Are you going to build partnerships? You just want to go chit chat, just to talk to people, or would you like to actually build something of substance? Or do you want to come to support because you need help somewhere?
I don't know.
That's not a hard choice. You acting like it's
Um,
hard. That's not even a hard choice. You can float around to all of them. You have the autonomy to go to
I
the
chit chat.
You do know that you have the autonomy to go to the groups you want, right? You can just click on them. It should be at the top left corner. You can just
Oh,
click
right here.
the groups.
Oh, that's the auto recording.
I can assign you to one right now. There's no one in chit chat, but there's people inside of partnerships.
Okay, I go there then.
Remember, you can move around, all right? So just go ahead and feel free to move around. Victoria, what's up? What's up with you?
Partnership, please.
No chit chat for you today?
Ain't nobody in there who I'm talking to myself.
Well, Yvette just said she wanted to be in chit chat. You could have told her, hey, I'm going to chit chat. You want to be in chit chat? I'll send you in there with
We
Yvette.
already know each other.
Well, yeah, you know, you're the besties. All right, cool. Click on
Thank you.
partnership. You're good. No problem.
know you, man, because he can come out there, he just like you.
Hello, everyone.
It's a little hot. It's a little I think comments, brush you can't reach for healthier guns in just 2 weeks. Try Crest. Hungry big. Starts in your gut. Try
Brave last name Anderson. I didn't hear you. All right, good. Love work on.
That's what they ready.
That's what I think going on with it all right. And I'm on that because I think he have site of so the eighties last year.
If you want to fall. So what made you get taken? Do you have any specific breed you're looking for?
I mean, he said, no, not only are they sad, they just use one.
No, yeah. All right, well, we're gonna go chat.
You done came back here too. He probably gone.
I know, but we'll chat. I'll call you on the phone.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, bye.